In the beginning, the story of the first man and wife, found in the book of Bereshit or Genesis, chapter 2, verse 15 through all of chapter 3. In the beginning, the Most High Creator made the world that we know today. He took 6 days to fashion the sky and its inhabitants, the sun, the moon, the stars, clouds, etc., the seas and their inhabitants, the rivers, land, the plants, animals, and insects. Last of all, from the clay of the ground, he made man. The Most High then planted a garden that he put the man in to keep it and cultivate it. He gave him a command saying, "Of every tree of the garden you may freely eat, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat of it, for in the day that you eat thereof you will surely die." As the man worked, the Most High saw that there was no helper sufficient for him. So he put the man to sleep and created a wife to be a helpmeet for the man. He then brought her to him in the garden. In the garden also was a serpent. This serpent was more crafty and deceitful than any of the other creatures. He didn't like that the people were living in the garden, though it was created special for them. The serpent wanted it for himself, but he could not remove the couple. So he thought of a way to get them kicked out by the Most High. Putting his plan into action, he spoke to the woman. He asked her, "Did the Most High say you do not eat from every tree in the gardens?" Unaware of the serpent's plan, the woman answered and told him, "We can eat from every tree of the garden except the ones in the middle of the garden. We aren't to eat of those or even touch them, or else we will surely die." Knowing himself what the Most High said, the serpent then lied to the woman and told her, "Oh no, dear, you won't surely die. The Most High just said that because he knew. If you did eat from those trees, you would be wise and godly just like him." Hearing this, the woman took another look at the forbidden tree. She thought to herself that, it did look delicious and perfect for eating. So she ate the fruit and even gave some to her husband. The serpent's plan had worked. He got the couple to doubt the Most High and disobey the instruction he gave them. Pleased with himself and the damage he'd done, he hissed and sniggled as he scurried away. The couple then realized they didn't have on a covering, so they gathered fig branches and made a garment to gird themselves. The man and his wife then heard the sound of the Most High walking in the garden in the cool of the day. And seeing they weren't properly covered, they hid themselves among the trees. Then the Most High called out to the man, saying, "Where are you?" Stepping out from his hiding place, he then replied, "I knew I wasn't covered, so I was hiding from you in the trees." Knowing immediately what had happened, the Most High asked the man, "Who told you that you were uncovered? Have you eaten from the tree that I told you not to eat from?" "It was the woman. It was her fault. She gave it to me," said the man. The Most High said to her, "What have you done?" She replied sorrowfully, "The serpent tricked me, and I did eat." The Most High looked at the serpent angrily. "You cursed beast! You are cursed above all other beasts. On your belly is how you will go for the rest of your existence, eating dirt all your life." And the Most High went on and further cursed the serpent, the woman, and the man for their disobedience. Seeing that the man had begun to know what was good and what was evil, as do the Elohim in the heavens, the Most High said, Behold, the man has become as one of us, to know good and evil, and now, lest he put forth his hand and take also of the tree of life, and eat, and live forever. Therefore, the Most High sent him away from the Garden of Eden to work the ground from where he was taken. And that is the story of the first man and woman. The end.